95% of your users oftentimes are going to be unregistered or anonymous. If you want them to register first, you're going to see a massive drop off in usage. 60% of your users are not making it into a fully engaged state when you try and acquire traffic. And really where we see them falling is into two categories. One of them is into dormant users. Dormant users by us are defined as users who have used your app more than once and have returned within a 30-day period. And we have this newly defined cohort that we're promoting, which we're calling passersby. These are those people who use your app only once. They may have registered, they may not have, and have fallen off into their own segment. If you're acquiring rapid and massive amounts of users, you're going to want some kind of marketing automation system to engage and retain them. And what Facebook found out was if you made 10 friends, had 4 posts, and 3 shares, you moved from a user who was likely to use Facebook for a couple of weeks to years worth of usage. So really the question is, how do you find those virtuous actions in your product that are like that, right? How do you design and build those 3 or 4 things that you know will convert a user from that passersby or a one-time user to a lifetime valuable subscribing user to your platform? And that's really where we want to help. How we do that is we address it in 4 main areas. One, you really need to understand your mobile customer. Then you need an engagement engine. How do you engage with these people across multiple channels? You need to know the types of things they need to do to be successful, but you're not going to channel them all through a single path. We really believe in delighting your audience. We think that messaging and engagement can actually add value to that user. Obviously, you need to drive results. You need to be able to see and understand the metrics that you're trying to achieve and funnel that back into that personalization. When using our platform, we've seen up to 300% engagement uplift. If you engage your users in a way that's successful, you can make every acquisition worth more to you because they're less likely to become dormant and they're less likely to bounce or not achieve the goals you want. First, at its foremost, you need to understand your users. You need an engagement platform, either through your own system or otherwise, that will have a person-centric view. You need to reach users on the platform that they're using. Users need that sort of trusted river guide or Sherpa to help them through the path of your app, that journey of really understanding what you do and why you're adding value to them. And understanding and defining that and shepherding them through that process will yield you much stronger users who are willing to share and promote your product. Understanding when a user is likely to use your product and when they're not likely, and sending them engagement at the point where you can potentially reach them, that's really important to driving high engagement. And that's where Kahuna can help. But you can do, these principles and practices could be applied to any system. You need to communicate through the right channel, not every channel. How do we really give you those results that you want to see? First, I already went into, that's send optimally. Send to the right device at the right time. Second, we offer A to E testing. So this is differing message copies with differing pieces of personalization. You need to know where your users are at any point in real time, and we have dynamic filters that will allow you to target a population based on their activity or behavior states that will organically adjust as users go through your product usage.